so annoying. This is so annoying. It's ridiculous. Join in. Sorry about the crash, guys. I'd like to have this fixed, but it's not quite working in my favor. Alright, give me a quick second. Try to fix this stuff. So, I just crashed. Crashed hard and hard. Hardy hard hard, Junior. Yeah, see? Yeah, you crash. A crash for you, my friend. A crash for me, a crash for you. A crash for everyone. Ah, see? Ha ha. Yeah, the game's not very stable right now because of the Summer Bash event. So I'm like crashing every few minutes, and it's very annoying. It's so beyond the point of annoying. Give me a second, real quick. I need to go set up. I'm gonna probably grab another drink real quick as well. But give me a quick second. Why you crash all the time, game? You crash, crash, and crash. Welcome back. If you just joining back in, I'm sorry about the crash. This game is not going to agree with my system at the present moment with the Summer Bash going on. Yes, sir. We did. We did crash hard for just going into my inventory and transferring stuff. It's so graphically demanding putting stuff into that vault over there for some reason. I don't know. I am just as confused about the situation as you are. Junior, you got 26 minutes, man. Get your stuff fixed. You crashed out on my floor. It just face first. Holy crap, dude. You just face planted right through the floor. Ass in the air and everything. You look like you fell. You're the first one to fall asleep at the party with the bros, man. Oh, I need to keep this open. Get him an Oscar. Oh, he's awake. No, is he awake? Or is that just me screaming about me being hungry? Get him an Oscar. He just passes out, face first into the ground, so hard his face goes through the floor. I need to turn that alarm off. I don't even have that. I don't need to worry about that crap anymore. Summer camp is over. Let's pick that up. Just throw it on the bird. Take this car char out for a quick meat run. I don't think I have meat in the refrigerators right now, do I? I have meat in here, though. Grab this up. But it sucks when I crash like that, man, because people are watching and then they don't realize I'm streaming again. Yes, sir. Always and forever. How you doing, Screen? Screen Peaks. How's life treating you today? Life for me on the Ark is just crashing. Hey man, breathing's still one of those grateful things you should be grateful, you know. I'm breathing, but you're breathing. It's better than not breathing. But that's one of my famous quotes. How you doing? I'm breathing. You got asthma? Is that sucks. Me being a smoker, if I had asthma, I wouldn't be able to breathe. All right. Do we have any more meat in here? I think we have. Yeah, we have some meat. I need to fill up these. Oh God, I'm chunky. Chunky shark. Oh, slowly but surely. My name's not Shirley. Everybody know what movie that's from? Took too long. Naked Gun. It's a hilarious movie. If you've never seen it, definitely look it up. It is a hilarious movie. We cook our meat. Yes, we do. It stacks up way better with the dinosaurs. It fits better into the trough. Cooking your meat is a pro strat. Well, I mean, I'm 34 as well. I'm not an old man, believe it or not. This bald head and grizzled face is from war. Literally, actually, quite literally. Not just, metaphorically, but quite literally. I was in Afghanistan for a while. And right after, it just so happens that I started going bald. Hey man, how you doing? Good to see you on. How's life? Oh, before I go on a meat run real quick, I want to show you some of the progress. You can kind of see it. Let me run back in here. So I haven't really, I'm stretching myself a little thin. Yes, ma'am. Is the best. But hold on. I'm trying to get off of it. So these are some of the new breeders. They all have, yeah, I mean, I can understand. They all have the good stats. So this has got 30k health and 1007 melee. All of these ladies here are the breeders. We're going to throw those over here with the other Rexes. All of these dudes, if you go back to the stream yesterday, man, holy crap, we got lucky. We got so lucky with these eggs. I got a triplet on the first egg crack, and then we got more twins than we got singles. Yes. Yes. 1007 damage. Yes. 30k health. Yes. Super dinos. Very much so. But these are all going to be our fighters. So right now we're raising up these bad boys right here to fight. We ride at dawn. Exactly. Well, not so much dawn. Whenever these guys get raised up and we find well, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Some of these don't have the good stats, but some of them have 15, some of them have 590, some of them have 30, 590, some of them have 15 and 1007. And so they're all variants of those. Some of them have all the stats. Like some of these big boys right here, they have, yeah, so this one's got the melee and the health. So some of these are all of it, but for the most part, they've got something missing. So Tattoo Man, that's why I ran back as quickly as I did. Tattoo Man gave me a breeding pair. He decided to give me one male and one female. And after a series of quite a few days, I've been able to pop out breeders for it and get this little set going. And then a couple of his friends, I believe, are expert breeders, and they were talking and their chat, and they were getting rid of a few extra, and he's like, I can grab a couple really high level stuff. So yes sir, I got breeding stock. I should be able to pop out an army fairly quickly indeed. So we got 7 over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here. So we could pop out 14 at a time after these ones raise up, which is nice. We will be able to get pretty much a whole army every time we breed. But that's not even the nicest part, man. The way that I have it set up, they're constantly breeding, constantly popping eggs out, and the Oviraptor is picking them up. And I popped all those eggs out last night. We have already got 5 more eggs. I haven't even started on the Uties, and I've been so caught up with trying to get these Rexes done. But I've been having a hard time with the Megatherium, and the last 2 times that I bred the Megatherium, they've died. So I got to be careful with what I'm breeding. So right now I'm just trying to solely focus, and as you can see, I mean, they're popping eggs out. I've been trying to solely focus on just the Rexes for now, and as we go through, we'll pop other things out as well. It can be very overwhelming, yes, it can be. Especially when you're trying to breed out 2 different lines, and it's just things tend to go bad. Very nice, very nice. I think they patched the cart the other day. I haven't been having as much trouble with my cart, so I can move it around and fill it up, and it's not a flying saucer anymore. But the way that I have this set up, it goes from here, and this being in the middle, it transfers to both sides. So we have a nice long area of breeding and feeding and all that stuff without having to worry about it. We also set up an incubating area up here. So I took down the old incubator over here and over there, and I set it up in here. So all I have to do is carry eggs from here and walk up this little rampway here up to the roof. And I got a couple compliments on it. There are a lot of people that say they like the design of it. But this is my egg hatchery. And the reason why it's designed this way, these doors, these hidden walls, allow me to get underneath so I can add more ACs in here. It also prevents people from stealing eggs down here. So I have that set up to where nobody can steal eggs. It's doing good. It's doing very good. And along the sides here I have the ramps. so that way I can throw them. I can throw the eggs down, and people can't grab the eggs through the walls. So it's great. It's a great little area. It's modular with the walls here. We can get underneath and add more ACs as needed. So dragons. Later on, when we get aberration, I can get rock drake eggs, and all that stuff. And the rhino he's coming along. He's coming along. Let me come back out here real quick. He is right there. It's got amazing colors. I really genuinely like the colors. The purple. But it's getting there. It's about 81%. Me and Sloth think that they have the rhinos set up on 1 times because they're taking forever. This sucker's been going for like 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 days. Maybe 3. But it's coming along, man. It's coming along. It really is. And of course, I have this guy still. That's up to you, man. If you want to try to run it, you're more than welcome to it. I can't stand scorched earth. I can't stand scorched earth at all. Let me go through these chats. A whole bunch of people started talking really, really quickly, so I'm trying to read through a little bit. And screen peaks. Sometimes being in the military, you know, it's not as big of a deal. Oh yeah, it would be very easy with these Rexes. Almost all the bosses would be super easy with these Rexes, excluding the dragon. The dragon's got a special attack that takes a percentage of your health and not a set number. So with the kind of like bleed, when something's hit with bleed, it doesn't do a set number of damage. Like you're not doing 500 damage, you're doing 5% damage to the total health. So if you've got something with, say, 1,000,000 health, if it's only doing 500 damage, you're not doing anything. But if you're doing 5% damage, you're to 1,000,000 health, you're taking a lot of damage out of that. So it's one of those things. Math isn't going to math in my head right now. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, it's coming along. Everything's starting to look nice. I'm trying to keep everything as even as possible. I can't stand having it all just kind of blah, thrown out everywhere. I like a little bit of dress, uniformity and their. I haven't checked. I have not checked. I really don't know. And we're pretty good on food. Oh, I have eggs on me. But they should open up transfers again here soon, probably. But like I was saying yesterday about transfers, man, there are malicious people out there that like to look at that pregnant belly. I love that. Junior, why are you sleeping on my floor still, man? Your baby's about to pop out, and I'm gonna have to claim it. You got 11 minutes to be back on, man. Let me go out on this meat run real quick. I'm going to leave my door open just in case Junior's still watching. His stuff's still here, too. Well, it's a free claim, man. I'm not going to stop you. I won't be here. I'm going to be meat running. No! Junior! Hurry up, Junior. Log back in quickly. You got 11 minutes, my dude. And Sloth's talking about taking it already. let me take this fog out real quick. I am not a fan of the fog. I love the clouds, but the clouds aren't going to be something that I want in. Oh, so Junior is one of my new subscribers. He's currently on playing and whatnot. I'm just messing with him. He asked me if I could breed him up a Pyromane. And I told him, of course, but I'm not going to stand there and do it. And it doesn't take too long to begin with. So stand there for 45 minutes and wait for it to pop out. And he crashed. And he's trying to get back on, I think, but he's got about 11 minutes before that thing pops out. But if I were to grab it, then it's going to imprint on me, and he won't be able to imprint on it. So it's kind of on him. I mean, you already know the name of the game. Can't really do very much about it. I've given him the option, the opportunity, I should say, for it. But Sloth is now saying that if he doesn't get back on, he's going to take it. Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, that Swamp Cave hates everyone. I don't care who you are, Swamp Cave hates everyone. Hey, how you doing, Tyrone? What's up, man? How was your night? Get some good sleep? No. You can do it, Junior. You can do it. It's gonna pop soon. I mean, they're not gonna. I'm not gonna have my Pyromane disappear anytime soon, but it will take a little bit of time for the Pyromane to want to pop out another baby. As best I could, yeah. I had a hard time going to sleep, and I was going through some of those videos. I asked the internet the question that you asked me yesterday. Rockwell, smash or pass? So that's in one of my shorts. Honestly, I don't know. Let me make a bad decision real quick. Yeah. It had me chuckling, man. Oh, you little overwrapped turd. No, Sarko, go away. You're drunk. And I'm black bag. Yeah, I don't know if it's, I'm not going to jump off anytime soon again, but give me a quick second. That was a Capri. I may drop this prime. Oh, I need to cook up some of this, for the, what shall I do? I need to cook this prime up for some of the skins. Drop out the berries. Oh, what to do? Screw it. We're just going to head back to base real quick. I need to have prime cooked meat for some of these skins. So I'm going to throw this prime meat in to the cooker real quick. Industrial grill, and see where that takes us. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, having a good time. Chat's just kind of chatting it up a little bit here and there. Kind of picking on one of the subscribers, Junior. He just crashed out on my floor, and he's trying to get back in before somebody comes and claims his stuff. Oh, please don't crash on me, game. You freak me out every time I walk anywhere close to an Oasisaur or bases or anything. Welcome in, welcome in. Can I kind of... No, it doesn't seem I can cheese it. Is that your Doedicurus, my dude? All right. I really need to bring this over to the grill, actually. So let me bring him over here. Move the boogie. Excuse me, Monsieur Boogie. Let's throw you right here. You can wander your little butt back here. Junior, awake. Are you waiting by the butt? Hey, Junior's back. Yay, Junior. You've got 4 minutes. You got a 4-minute wait. Just sit down behind it with your hands. Just catch it. You know, you gotta assume the position. Squat back here, and just. It's not as glamorous or glorious as you think it is, though. I mean, I'm not going to say no. Bears are nice, especially when it comes to honey. And they got a... Yeah, he is tiny. Bears are actually pretty nice. I think bears are one of those underrated tames. And they have a... So if you've ever rode on a rhino before, they kind of speed up as you ride them. Bears do the same thing. You just be running through the woods and all of a sudden you're in a full gallop, just sprinting, slam into the side of something. Holy crap. Bears scare me in real life. You know how a bear eats people in real life? They start at the butt. Doesn't matter if you're alive or dead. They start at the butt. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. You go ahead and stay in the woods, bear. Yeah, that online questionnaire of would you rather the bear or the opposite sex? I'd sit me in a prison. I would prefer to hang out in a prison all day than be in a room with a bear all day. You have better luck with prisoners. I get mauled by a bear. Absolutely not. You kick rocks. See you later. The bear is not for me. By any means. There are only a few things that scare me in the woods, and that is one of those. Most definitely. Let's grab this meat out, fill up the troughs. Then I have to start trying to fill up these refrigerators as best as possible. But these guys being past 10% now, we should be able to keep them out. Yeah, basically, man. Basically. All of the fridges are basically empty. This one's empty. Yeah, they're all empty. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. That's why I'm on a run right now. We just ran out of all that. So now we're kind of just meat running as best as we can. Try to get as much meat put into those refrigerators as possible. And still trying to collect up prime and stuff. So let me take this. Throw that. Throw that. Yeah, dude. There's actually a very famous bear that was in World War One or World War Two, and it was one of the highest ranking animals in their army. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's actually somebody online. I forget what his name is. He talks. One of his famous quotes is "quack bang out" or whatever. But essentially, he talks about it. Warjack or Warak or whatever his name is. He talks about him. And essentially, it was just a cub that they found, and it drank whiskey and smoked cigarettes with them. So they thought it was cool, and they just kept them. And then essentially, as they're moving positions, commanders said we can't have animals in the military. You know, we can't have that. You know, it has to be a soldier. So they put a uniform on the bear, and the bear sat out there. And when the bear saluted, the officer was like, "All right, man, you're cool. You're cool. You could stay." Yeah, dude, he was chill. He was a cool bear. It was like the cocaine's bear, complete opposite. You know, just a chill, relaxed bear. But yeah, I like a good war story about animals like that. That's cool. That is genuinely a cool story. Hey, you got it, my dude. Now you need to set up a bed, or you need to set up a base. And when you set up a base, you can throw a cryo fridge out. And with the cryo fridge, you'll have a range around the cryo fridge that you can use. So yeah, I can do this. So let me take this. I'm not too sure if you have a cryo fridge or not, so I'm just going to throw you one. And a couple of extra cryopods. I really don't think he's a level one. I think I'm just got a glitch. I'm pretty sure he's just glitched out on my screen. He's been on the server long enough that he should have some levels already, just passively. Now go make a base, Junior. Go make a base with your Doedicurus. Make it out of stone. Make some solid walls. Throw that cryo fridge down. Make a generator up, and you're good to go, dude. You are set up for success. You got Megatherium. You got a Doedicurus. You got a Pyromane. You got all the stuffs and all the things. Grab this real quick. Grab this real quick. And let me throw this in here. Cook up the rest of this meat. I don't have any more on me, do I? Do. Is that it? Alright, that's it. So let's get that prime meat cooking up real fast. Let me throw these cryopods over on this cryo fridge. Because this will be like my baby area. Throw that over here. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. How's your day going outdoors? Finally having a nice, cool, rainy day myself, so it's quite nice myself. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Pretty good. Not bad at all. It's nice and cool. Chat's being fun, you know, having a good time. You might want to put him in a cryopod, dude. I don't know if he's going to be able to fit out that door. Here, try to bring him around this side. I know he can fit out this door. Out this door, right here. Right here. Come out this door. Yes, this, no, no. Junior, you're not listening. I appreciate the subscription, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I stream every day except for Wednesdays. So tomorrow will be my last day of the week. But I stream for an obscene amount of time through the day. If you have any questions about ARK or just interested in the game, or if you just want to talk, come on by. Chat me up. Got my you can ask me my opinions on stuff, see what I think about it. Whatever you'd like to do, I am here. Most days for very, very long periods of time. Some would say an insane amount of time. Last night I had a 14-hour stream. Give me a quick second. My mother's calling me. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. My mom's on the phone with me right now. She said, "Hi, everybody."
On my way to Disney.
Oh, are you? Is that today?
Yep. No, it's tomorrow. I'm staying overnight.
All right. All right. Makes sense.
If I can get there and get front row parking, you know me.
Yeah, yeah.
Early bird gets the world.
Oh, I can understand. I can understand. Throw this meat in here. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out on chat, just kind of playing the game a little bit. A couple new people came in, and subscribers are just kind of hanging out in the base, just doing stuff, and things. Dude, my mom's awesome. She really is. She's a great lady. She plays on here every once in a while. This room down here is so the one right above my head here. The one down farther is my room. The one right here is my mom's room. So I kind of built her up a room last night. Let me run over real quick. But yeah, she's in here on the floor, right there, passed out. That's Mom.
Too much to drink.
Had too much to drink, like she says. Yeah. Well, dependent upon the mom. Some moms can be kind of horrible, but for the most part, if you love your mom, you got a good mom. You know what I mean? But I can't say that about everybody's mom. I know that the world can be a really crappy place. But for the most part, yeah, moms are awesome. And let me grab this hide up real quick so we can go back out. Well, I'm excited. Let me mute the game real quick. Sorry about that, guys. My mama needed to talk to me. But I am back. Alright, this should be pretty good by the time we get back. Let's load up more of these refrigerators real fast. And keep on keeping on with this meat run. Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry about my little pause in the stream there for a minute. I was talking to my mama. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me reset my chat real quick. Chat's not working properly. There we go. Voila. Get our butts back over here in the swamp, nibble on some stuff. Don't crash. Don't want to crash. There's that Oasisaur right there. They need to fix those Oasisaurs so badly. As much as I love the concept, it's such a good concept. I mean, genuine. The idea of having a mobile base, the idea of having a water source, the idea of having a massive base that can really intensify the amount of crops that you can produce. The restoration pool, you can revive animals that you've lost. Like, the whole concept is awesome. The execution is that of a 5-year-old. Karchar Brothers! Karchar Brothers! Rah! Brothers in Karchar. Where you going? Can't. Don't leave me. Karchar brother. Alright. I'm gonna steal all the meat before you can get to it, Mr. Karchar. He might have ran away from me because he wasn't my brother. It might have been my sister. And I offended them because I called him a boy. Alright, but we are getting some pretty good meat. Karchar! My Karchar's cooler. Oh, the meat. Come here, guys. Let me eat your face. Look at that green one. Holy crap. That is such a nice colored Karchar. Of course, the coolest of hats as well. Uncle Sam. America. As messed up as my country is, I still love America. I do. America's awesome. What in the ever-loving... There's just so much crap happening down there. Everything is eating each other. Let me drop this prime real quick so I don't waste meat. What's up, man? What's up? Sorry about that a little bit ago. I dropped this prime out over here if this guy wants it. Alright, like starving to death. Over here. You need Prime? Hey. You. Over here. Right here. Oh, that's you? There's Prime in this if you're trying to grab Prime, man. That's all Prime. I'd throw it on your bird as quick as possible so it doesn't spoil. But yeah, dude, I drop my Prime all the time. I don't carry Prime back unless I'm trying to specifically farm it up. So a lot of this random stuff I'll drop out of my inventory. Prime. I have more. Oh, I did. Goodness gracious. Let's throw this crap out real quick. Let's throw this out. Go ahead and throw this. Trying to word right now, but word's not working for me. Drop all that. Drop these berries and stuff too. Don't need any of that. Drop that. Is that a... When did I kill a Thylo? Sure. Why not? The color on this guy. I wonder if it's just candy or what. What level are you? 119. Ah, it's not a problem, man. Not a problem at all. There's more stuff over here on the ground if you want to try to pick it up. There's hide and stuff. Lots of stuff over here. You get all the hide you need right there. Welcome in, welcome in. Just kind of roaming. Oh, there's another Rhino Nafa out there. Should I nibble on it? Come on, Mr. Nibbly. Make your way through the thicket, through the mangroves, across the little hill. These mangroves are no joke. Come on. There we go. Nibble on him, Mr. Nibbly. Yep. So it's right around noon or 1 o'clock my time. So it'd be around 2 o'clock your time if you're on Eastern. That's about what time every weekend event stops. That's why I tried getting my Rexes out as soon as I could this morning. Alright, we're good on that. Don't need any of that. Yes, sir. And it's the entire summer bash, so it'll be 2x through the week and through the weekend. For the next, I want to say, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? It's a 2-week event, so maybe a week. I don't know. Throw out that. And let's continue. Oh, look at the colors on that guy. Wow. That bright red. I think that's ID 1. With how bright, just solid red that is. I want to say that's ID 1. That's nice. All right, let's continue looking for some of these bracers. I need them giraffes in my life. Or anteaters, or whatever they are. Giraffe, anteater, long neck thing with floppy ears that taste great. gives me lots of meat. What is with all the Rhino Nappa? What is going on? All right, man. Let me know if you want to jump back on or if you want to go do something. All right, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Sorry about that. I started getting a phone call. I had to turn it off real quick. But I do appreciate you stopping by, Tyrone. I appreciate you, man. I'm hoping to grow. I'm hoping to grow and get a bigger community. All right, Tattoo Man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by again. It was good having you on the channel. It was good having you on today. I'm going to keep on doing up this meat run real quick and then try to finish taming off all these babies and stuff. But we are making our way through to getting to the higher level bosses and whatnot. Welcome in. If you're just leaving, I'll see you later. Appreciate all of you coming in. You got any questions or want to just chat it up? Chat me up in the chat. Ask me anything. I say that with a grain of salt, but ask me anything. All right. Can I just put... Yeah, I can put that. That should be everything. We got nothing but meat. We are yellow bagged, very chunky. We are chunky. Gotta slowly meander my way back to base. Just chunky. Alright. We'll get there eventually. And by the time we get there, all the meat should be done. All the meat should be done cooking right now. But we'll definitely be done by the time we get back over to the base. Oh, there we go. You gonna make your way? I can't get any more meat as much as I would love to. Level 50 bear. So with the weekend events, most of the time you're not going to find really good high level dinosaurs. But once the weekend event is done, what's up, Chief? How you doing? How's life treating you today? Well, for some reason, when the event is over, all the high-level dinosaurs start spawning. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure that high-level dinosaurs don't spawn unless you're on a 1x or a base time server. Could be wrong, but I really feel like the amount of dinosaurs that are at a lower level during the weekend events are much greater than during the regular events. What's up, man? How you doing, Master? How's life treating you? Having a good day? Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How's it in India right now? Is it very hot? Thank you for stopping by. I will definitely try. And if you're interested in seeing some more, definitely stop back by tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be my last day of the week. So it's nice and cool there, Master. Right now we have some rain coming in over here in Texas. And it's starting to cool down a bit. But here in Texas, it's very hot. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, when that rain comes in, it's so much better. It cools everything off so much nicer. Pretty good, man. How are you doing, Joshua? And I appreciate the subscription. I really do. Thank you. Thank you for visiting my little corner of the internet. Stream every day except for Wednesdays, and for an obscene amount of time too. So, for instance, last night's stream was like 14 and a half hours. Very long time I streamed. And if you play, I'm on Officials 5042. I have subscribers running around my base all the time. So if you do play and you want to join, you're more than welcome to join up on my server. Ah, very cool. Well, if you're into officials, you're more than welcome to stop by my server. I can't allow anybody into my tribe, but I have a few subscribers that have actually made their own tribe. And I do alliance, as well as I'll probably throw you some tools. Yep. I record off of my controller. So all of my audio is coming off of a PlayStation controller right now, PlayStation 5. I know it sounds crazy and everybody's like, wow, that's a really good quality mic. It's just a PlayStation controller, and it's not even the Pro. It's just a regular PlayStation controller. But yeah, Joshua, if you're on officials and you want to stop by, I might be able to throw you a few things. If you're playing boosted or unofficials or dedicated or single player, I mean, I can't help you out, but you're more than welcome to ask questions about your server or what you're doing or how to do things. If you're new to the game, you've only been playing for about a week, any kind of questions you have or any kind of tips that I can give you, just ask. I try to read through all of my chat as best I can, unless everybody starts going squirrely and the chat just goes wild because something funny happened or somebody said something off cuff. I try my best. I am a human being. I tried to pride myself on not being one of those weird streamers that just yell at chat all day. Don't call me a noob. Don't call me. That kind of stuff drives me nuts. I'd prefer to have real people. So I have a few. I do have a few games, but I prefer to play on Ark. A lot of the games that my friends play, they play a lot of shooter games. I don't like shooter games. Why is my chat not working over here? Yep, you already got it, man. You already got it. I try my best. That's the key word in it. I try. I legitimately try, not just I tried. Sorry. I actually try. I actually try. So that's why I stream for 14 hours, man. I'm trying. So yes, I'm very into survival games. I love Ark. Another pretty good game is 7 Days to Die. If you have a ability to check it out, check out 7 Days to Die. It is a shooter game, but it's not your standard shooter game. It's a survival game, which is really really cool. It's a very cool zombie survival game. And every 7 days, on the seventh day, you'll have a horde night. So mass amounts of zombies will come out and try to rip your base apart and try to get to you. So you have to make like a horde base, and on the seventh day, on a blood moon and all that stuff, you go to your horde base, and then you leave your regular base so that way they don't tear it all down. And then you try to fight the zombies. So you set up over there, and you get all your weapons and your traps and all that set up, and then on horde night, you dip tail over there, get into your horde base, and just start taking out zombies. It's a very fun game. I have it on my computer, but my computer is not very good. Hello! I remember you. I'm terrified to try to pronounce your name. You came in yesterday and the day before. Welcome back. How's your day going, man? Or lady, whatever you are. I do have ladies on my channel. I'm kind of waiting for my regular to pop in and say hi. See how she's doing today. Oh, that's why I went in there. I have a Thylaclaw on me. And I also need to put up this, oh, not this one. I also need to put up my female over here. My Pyro main. Let's throw the Pyro up and then, start working with this meat. All right. Yeah, meat time. All the meats, all the foods. Meat time. It's like the last real superhero movie that I watched. That and Iron Man. I don't watch a lot of super. Hey, there's. Speak of the devil. How you doing? How was your day? Did you have a good day at work? I was just talking about you. I was like, I have a regular that I'm waiting for her to pop in because I do have ladies that watch, so I don't generally know exactly. I don't want to misgender somebody and make them feel any kind of which way. That is not my intention. So I say yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, and it's just trying to be respectful. As respectful as I possibly can be. Oh, we finally filled it up. Very nice. All right. Do I still have more meat in here? No? Nope. Let's grab this stuff out. Well, I mean that's why you spent your time with them the other day, you know. That's why you did all. It was kind of one of those, you know. It sucks, but it's kind of expected situations, you know. So that's why you guys prepared and did all the stuff that you did. You know what I mean? And for me, my favorite dinosaurs. So I've actually just went through this a little while ago with somebody. I have a partial liking to any of the farming dinosaurs. I don't really have a favorite. More so have a favorite group, and that's the farming dinosaurs. So for me, it would be the mammoth, the RG, the Doedicurus, the Anki, and I mean that'll get you far enough through the game that you can do just about anything you want with that. But those would be my dinosaurs, because of the farming. You can't get far in this game without a base. You have to have land, you have to have an area to build up, and then when you build your first base, you're like, this is such a good, nice, big base. And you start popping dinosaurs out, and you're like, I don't have enough space. Then you make it a little bit bigger, and then all of a sudden you... But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Well, emergencies do happen, and it's one of those things you can't really predict storms and stuff like that. So it's sad, but you know, it's not a bad deal. You know what I mean? And generally, with those types of cases, they generally give you a emergency pay or hazard pay because of the conditions, especially with him being a lineman, with having to go to any of those areas where it might be flooded, electrical lines being in water and stuff. You want to be very careful, obviously, but you'll get danger pay and hazard pay and all that stuff. So it makes things a little easier, you know, knowing that your time is being valued and your life is being valued, and the risk versus reward, you know. Yeah, it's one of those things. And with him being a lineman, that is one of those crucial jobs. Not even just a necessary, that is crucial to have linemen. So I can see, you know, I can see that. It's kind of like a firefighter. When a fire is happening, you don't have a choice. Legitimately. And in certain cases, linemen are more important than firefighters, believe it or not. If you've got a generator that's keeping somebody alive in a hospital because the main power is not on, and you've only got a certain amount of time to get that generator turned off and the main power turned back on, or bad things happen, who is more important, firefighter or the lineman? So, I respect those guys. Yeah, I could imagine. That's one of the worst feelings, is being lonely when your significant other's thousands of miles away. But it just makes that time with them that much more better. You know what I mean? Your autocorrect is just... What the dog do to you? Why you hate the dog so much? Oh, no, I read it wrong. I just hate being alone. I see. I thought it said, I just hate my dog. I was like, what? Wait a second. But yeah, I can understand. My wife hated it too. She really did. Just call him every night. Make sure that you're video chat. This beautiful thing right here that you could see on your screen is capable with other people as well, not just streaming. You call them up, hang out with them on chat. You know what I mean? Talk to him and see how his day was. And, you know, just chat through the screen. It sucks having to chat through a screen, but it is way better than nothing. It is so much better than nothing. Well, what dogs aren't? They're like kids. They're just like kids. You gotta tell them not to do certain things, or they just end up just going through everything and messing stuff up, throwing stuff around the house, knocking things over. They're like little kids. A little easier than a kid, but could be a little rougher than a kid at times. But I don't have problems with kids myself at all. So dogs and kids are pretty close in similarity. I have to take more consideration with my children, but same concepts apply. feed, water, play, reinforce love. Yeah, yeah. And if it's a rough storm and he's down for a while, you know, that's one of those things that it's kind of unpredictable, like you're saying. But there are several benefits to it. I'm sure he's got great insurance, great health. I'm sure he's got good health benefits and all that good stuff, and insurance and all that stuff. And if you guys are married, I'm sure that you guys, have all that legal stuff sorted between you guys as well. So just the reassurance and all that stuff, having a job like that, it's a lot of work to get a job like that to begin with. But just having a job like that will reinsure you to some of those securities. You know that if anything were to happen, he's going to get the best care, he's going to get the best everything. He's not going to be put in super dangerous situations for the most part, unless it's safety. And just like the military, with us in the military, they're not sending us into a landmine field without telling us. Well, I'm happy to give you a little company in your time of loneliness. That is perfectly fine with me. And with the community, it's getting much bigger, so it wouldn't just be me. Sloth is at work right now, so he's not in. He said he'd be back. I think he said 6 o'clock, about my time, 6 o'clock. So I'm not entirely too sure. But at some point he'll be coming back in. We had a bit of a rough morning this morning. It's going well so far. My mom called me up a little bit ago, and she's going to Disney for my nephew's birthday. And we're just kind of hanging out and chat. I've got one day until I'm off. Wednesday I'm off. And I'll be back on Thursday. So me and my wife talked about what we're going to do on Wednesday. We're just going to hang out, do a little bit of house cleaning and stuff like that. So far, today's been good. I've got my Red Bull in. I got another Red Bull as well. It is now getting warm, so I'll probably need to put it inside, but everything's going well on my side. Last night was a very long stream, so I definitely woke up a little groggy. Didn't end up going to bed until like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. But I have a funny feeling that it's going to happen again. It's that insomniac side of me. Oh, okay. I was trying to see what that was. But we've been working on these Rexes this morning. I helped out one of the new subscribers, Junior. You remember Junior. Yesterday he came on and he was kind of running around, confused. And I got him a Pyromane, and he's off setting up his base somewhere, I believe. And just, doing stuffs. Had a few people come in, and they decided to subscribe, which was pretty cool. Well, I can walk you through the process if you need me to. Depending upon your rates, you would want to definitely start with one at a time. You wouldn't want to go crazy like I am. But yeah, he got a pyro main. Junior, I gave him a pyro main. He actually had the patience to stick it out for 45 minutes and grab it before anybody else. So he got himself his very first pyro main. And yeah, I could help you. I could help you. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly right. I actually broke 50. I'm super happy. Last night I went to bed at 49, and I was like, I was so close. Tomorrow I'll hit it. I know I'll hit it tomorrow. And I woke up and I looked at my subscriber count, and I had went up to 51. So I'm like, well, I'm working even when I'm sleeping, apparently. It's cool. Seeing some of this stuff pay off over time is very unique. There he is, Junior. You got your base going, dude? Everything's set up? You heard me talking about you, and you're like, I got to see what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm very excited. So right now I am on 5042, so 5042, and it's a PvE. So there's no PvP. You don't have to worry about people stealing your stuff or killing you or anything like that. It's just a regular PvE server. And the tribe leader for my subscriber tribe is currently at work right now. So he's not going to be able to invite you to his tribe, but I'm sure if you talk to him, his name's Sloth. When he comes back into the chat, he'll. I'm sure if you're extra sweet to him and tell him that he doesn't die all the time, he'll let you into the tribe, definitely. Yes, it is an official server. So when you go in on your main screen and it says join game, start game, or mod list, you're going to want to go to the join game, and at the top you'll see where it says official, it'll say unofficial, and it will say dedicated. So you're going to want to click on the official one, and then type in on the search bar when you get into the officials 5042, and you'll see my server pop up, and you can join on in. I'll throw you a few tools and get you a little bit of something started. I could probably throw you one of my old Megatheriums as well, but I don't have a whole lot of them, and the ones that I do have really aren't the best of levels. They're way better than nothing. They're not bad. Hello, my dude. How's your day? I remember you from the other day. How are you doing? How's your day going? Living life to the fullest? Enjoying life? Drop all that. I appreciate it, man. I try to, I'm a human, you know. I inevitably, I'm going to start, you know, with the way that I've been grinding at this, start getting a little bit more, it's going to be a little bit more difficult later on to remember, but You being one of the first few people, I'm definitely going to remember you, man. Definitely. I do appreciate you being in here and coming back and being a supporter, asking questions, and makes my day a little bit more easy to do this. It's kind of hard to chat to yourself. It's nice to have people come in and just talk. Have questions, see how each other's days were. I'll just kind of relate on certain things. The game is just something that everybody has in common, but we're all people. We have different interests than just the game. So the community is really what I'm trying to build up. Just people that get along and hang out, chat, just kind of go about the days together. Just be there for each other. Not nothing like gushy and like, or anything, but like just regular people stuff. It's nice to be able to people. So I try to people as best as I can. But me being human, it's still one of those things. I could be better at it. And I do try, but well, I'm glad that you're having a good day, man. I really am. Glad you're in. Angie just got off of work a little bit ago, so she's just kind of relaxing and resting. Yeah. That's my goal, man. I know that this game's not going to be the most popular thing, and if I do gain popularity, people are going to want to just, come in for hopefully just me, not just the game. But that's kind of where I'm at. I'm trying to be myself. I am not going to lie. The cussing part of me, I am holding back as best I can. I have a potty mouth. I was in the Army, so I have Army language. I can literally use the F word completely by itself in a sentence that actually is considered a proper sentence, with only using one other word. So the is the only word in the full sentence that is not the F word, and it's a proper sentence. It's got verbs, nouns, adjectives. It's proper, like legitimately. I am very colorful. Oh God, you died. Another cryo fridge. Good. Stuff is not free. I could probably throw you something real quick, but... Oh, did I just crash? What's going on here? Is my stream still going? Yeah, my stream's still going, but the game is just being weird. We might be crashing. Yep, the game's probably crashing. Well, at least you guys are still here. I'm going to have to restart the stream. Every time I crash, essentially what happens is the stream crashes out too. Maybe I can pause it. Hold on, give me a second. Let me try to pause my stream. Give me just a minute and I'll reset.